Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy the King KD back at you with another NBA 2K25 My Team video. Today's video we're going to be taking a look at the best team that you can build in Season 8 of NBA 2K My Team. We're in Season 8. We're also in Week 3 of the My Team Go Festival, so we will be having a few of those cards here maybe. But yeah, we're going to take a look at the best lineup that you can build for completely free, alright? Build this team absolutely free, no packs. You don't got to spend money. You can just grind for these cards, alright? All these cards are going to be obtainable. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is they leaked the 2K26 cover. They announced that, and the cover athletes, we got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Carmelo Anthony. So, those are the two players. They did drop a locker code. There is a new locker code which can give you 100 overall Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, alright? You get 100 overall Shai. So, if you want the easy way out, just get the 100 Shai. If you haven't done none of your playoff challenges for the Invincible Shai and you're nowhere near, I don't think it's worth it. All right, you can obviously get the free you can get the free 100 overall, but if you already completed your playoff challenges, you should have the Invincible. Or if you're almost there and you got a few more left, might as well just go for the Invincible. But either way, all right, 100 overall or Invincible SGA can't go wrong. A really solid point guard, and you get them 100 overall for absolutely free. Okay, next up at the shooting guard position. Who are we going to put at the shooting guard position? We're going to put GOAT Dr. J, the level 40 reward, alright? Julius Erving is the GOAT reward, level 40. The base pass gives you Julius Erving, who is shooting guard / small forward. If you do have the pro pass, you do get Julius Erving, who could play point guard, which is a really great point guard. But even at the shooting guard position, you cannot go wrong with Dr. J. Like, this Dr. J is a demon, and GOAT cards come with every legend badge in the game. See that 40 legend badges, 99 everything. Really good animations. He gives you the Curry base, Colin Sexton upper on very quick. Really good sigs as well. Darius Garland dribble style. Steve Francis signature size up. Really good card. Like, I actually like this card. A lot of people like this card. And Julius Erving has been good all year. Like, yeah, I remember his pink diamond from what? Season 3 was it? Season 2, matter of fact. Season 2. Then his dark matter, really good. I mean, the dark matter was pretty much the same as the pink diamond, which just shows you how great the card was. And then Invincible Julius Erving, really good. And now GOAT Julius Erving, just a really good card all year round. All right. Next up, we're gonna have Invincible Rudy Gay, who you can obtain in the My Team Go Festival. He costs 60 gold event pieces. All right. So you can easily get that. You can literally easily get that. Go to your challenges. You go to the My Team Go Festival tab, and there's challenges for you to get 2 Go Festival cards, which can give you Rudy Gay. All right. Now, Rudy Gay, ideally you want to run him at the shooting guard position, but for the sake of this video and the players that are going to be mentioned in this video, we're going to just put him at the small forward position. But obviously everybody's lineup is going to be different. It's going to differ, you know, and depending on your pools from different packs, there's going to be some players that you have different. Like, for example, your point guard might not be Shai because you have pulled 100 overall Ben Simmons. This is just to show you free cards that you can add to your squad so you can know what to grind. And you're going to get lucky from some of your packs, hopefully. And when you get lucky, you don't got to get all these cards, okay? We got Rudy Gay right here, 6'8", small forward shooting guard. Invincible gives you 99 everything. Great card. 12 legend badges. Here's the legend badges he's going to come with. This Rudy Gay card is really good offensively. Like, this card is the demon. He's a demon. He got the Zach LaVine step back, which is really good. Really good step back. He's got the Pro 2. He's got the Garland dribble style. Steve Francis size up. He's got his jumper, which is actually a pretty good jumper in my opinion. A lot of people like this card. Like, I've only heard good things about this Rudy Gay card. And he's a demon. He's a demon. Rudy Gay cannot go wrong. Now, next up, I'm not going to lie. The bigs are kind of mediocre, right? 2K just has a thing when it comes to giving out free bigs that are actually elite. They just don't like to do that, all right? We're going to go with Miles Turner right here. Miles Turner, 100 overall from the playoff challenges. Obviously, a lot of playoff challenges to do. So, unfortunately, if you haven't started those, it's going to be tough for you to get a free big, all right? You're going to have to hope you pull somebody solid or go pick up a budget big, all right? But, yeah, almost everything at a 99. Yeah, almost everything at a 99. He gives you how many? 31 Hall of Fames, 9 gold badges, 6'11" at the power forward position. This Miles Turner card, he's a solid card. All right, he's a solid card. Not the best power forward, but he's definitely decent. I feel like you can definitely use him as a backup. I wouldn't recommend using him as a starter, but this video is, you know, just talking about the best team you can build for free, and this is literally the best power forward that you can get for free. Like, there's nobody else that you can get that's better. All right. Well, actually, you can argue the center that I'm going to have at this video, which is going to be Brook Lopez, who you can actually get from level 30 in the season pass, the season level 40 reward pass. Brook Lopez, all right, an invincible right here, another invincible you can earn for free, 7'1". You can run him at the power forward, or at the center position is going to come down to your team, to your players, who else you have, whoever you are going to run. All right, 99 everything. He's an invincible. 12 legends, 28 Hall of Fames. He's going to give you the defensive badges. Brook Lopez, defensive player of the year, caliber player. You know, box out beast, brick wall, high flying denier, paint patroller, post lockdown. He's going to shut things down. All right. And then his jumper, he's got Jared Allen, Dirk on very quick. Now his jumper is weird. All right. His jumper is weird, and like when he shoots the ball, it just looks really weird. Like he doesn't move. I don't know. It's weird. It's not a horrible jumper. You can definitely time it. Like you can easily tell the cue when to release the jumper. Am I a big fan of it? Not really. It's kind of weird. It's kind of awkward. But he's still a solid card either way. Like he's a demon. And 7'1", power forward position, center position. He's gonna be able to compete. He's gonna be able to compete whether it's defensively, and then he can also obviously knock down his threes. At this point there, you would expect everybody to be able to knock down their shots. All right, that's going to be your starting five right there. We got 3 invincibles, 1 gold card. Looking solid. Now, next thing, all right, on the bench, we're going to start it off with Devin Booker. Invincible Devin Booker. Now, you might be asking, how do you get Devin Booker? So, the way you're going to get this invincible Devin Booker is by using the locker code players, 100 overall SGA, and invincible Carmelo Anthony. So, make sure you don't exchange any of those guys before you do this challenge. It's a quick triple threat game to 21. Basically, you got to use those 2 cards, win the game to 21, and boom, you get invincible Devin Booker and some bonus content for 2K26. So, you know, start that early grind. Quick game of triple threat. Light work. 7 threes, the game is over, okay? Devin Booker is a really nice card. I did shoot around with him, and he's got bench upper, lower base, Oscar upper, very quick. I kind of like his jumper. It feels different, feels weird. But I like his jumper. He's got some solid sigs as well. He's a 6'6" point guard, so definitely not on the short end. Not one of the tall ones either. He's like right there in the middle. All right, 6'6". That's like the perfect height, in my opinion. Next up, we're gonna have J-Dub. Speaking of height, this is not what you want. This is literally not what you want. All right. Unfortunately, I gotta put J-Dub here because there's not a lot of free cards, and that's the one thing that I don't like about this year of my team. There's not a lot of free cards that are really good. But unfortunately, J-Dub is gonna have to be here at 6'5", and honestly, you're going to pull a better shooting guard. I would even recommend go ahead and buy one for 5K. But this video is free, so I can't tell you go buy this card for 5K MT. But you can obviously do your challenges for the free 10-pack box and boom, pull you a shooting guard from there. Okay? J-Dub, 100 overall will give you almost 99 everything. He's going to give you 31 Hall of Fames and 9 gold badges. Here are the badges right here. Almost every defensive badge. J-Dub, he's a defensive demon. Problem is, he's 6'5". So did that really still make him a defensive demon? Not really, okay? He does give you Darius Garland dribble style, Steve Francis size up. He's really good when it comes to dribbling. He's a really good dribbling card. His jumper is solid. I think I used this card probably once. I think I probably used him once. From what I remember, he's got a solid jumper. But do I justify using him? Probably not. I honestly wouldn't recommend using him in my opinion. He's just 6'5". He's a fun card to use. I mean, if you're a Thunder fan, you're probably going to use him. But he's not. I feel like J-Dub should have been a card we're using in the beginning of the year, but unfortunately they didn't let him play shooting guard. Like they had him at small forward, power forward, and then they dropped his pink diamond and made him power forward / center. Bro, I'm not running no 6'5" center. Like it just doesn't make sense. How do you go backwards from his diamond and then go to a center for his pink diamond? Like it just doesn't make sense. Then they made his Galaxy Opal also small forward, power forward. Like this one right here, this is where it should have been 100% shooting guard. Like at this point, it should have been 100% shooting guard. Even at this point in the year, like running 6'5" shooting guard. That's like kind of where, you know, you're going to get cooked. All right. And then the Dark Matter came. They made him shooting guard, but he was for domination. So, yeah. Don't really know what to say there. Next up on the list, small forward from the locker code, Carmelo Anthony. I actually like this Carmelo Anthony card a lot. Been having fun with him. You can obviously replace, you know, switch these out however you like. If you don't get Rudy Gay, you know, you might start Carmelo. You might run Carmelo at the 2. If you have point guard Dr. J, you might run him at the 1. It's going to depend on your lineup. But yeah, Carmelo Anthony right here. Let's take a look at the card. 6'7" shooting guard, small forward, 99 everything, 12 Hall of Fames, or 12 Legends. I keep mixing them up. 28 Hall of Fames. Here are the badges. He's giving you a little bit of everything. But Carmelo's a fun card to use, alright? He got a fun card to use. He does not have the Steve Francis size up that a lot of the Invincibles have. But he's still a really good card. He's got the Cam Thomas base, Oscar upper on very quick. I actually like that jumper. It's a pretty solid jumper. He don't got the Pro 2. He don't got the Pro 2 leaner. He got the Steph Curry dribble pull up. But yeah, I feel like Carmelo, he's a fun card to use. I'm glad we were able to get him for free. A free locker code, rare W locker code. But yeah, Carmelo, you can get him for absolutely free just by doing locker code. You don't gotta grind nothing. All right, now the power forward position. We're gonna go ahead and put dark matter, David Robinson. All right, David Robinson. You can get him from the event. All right, the MYTEAM festival. I think he costs like 10 or 20 dark matter pieces. Well, not dark matter pieces. Gold pieces. All right, I think it was like 10 or 20. One of those. But D-Rob is a solid card. I wouldn't say he's like an elite level power forward. Probably wouldn't run him at this point of the year. But for free, you're just getting started. You could literally go ahead and play 10 or 20 triple threat games and get you him. But obviously, I wouldn't recommend getting him first. I'll probably grind some other things first. But David Robinson, definitely not a bad option here. 7'1", solid card. He gives you 92 3 ball, 96 speed. His defense is amazing. 99 interior with the 99 block, 96 perimeter, 92 steal. Inside scoring also really good. 97 driving layup, 95 standing and driving dunk. 93 speed with ball, solid card. Comes with 23 Hall of Fames, 15 golds. Missing 2 badges, mini marksman and unpluckable. You could definitely badge up the card if you like, but I feel like you could easily get a better card through your packs and just grinding the game out. But David Robinson, when this card came out, he's a demon. He was a demon. He was tough. I actually used David Robinson for a while. I remember I pulled him, I sold him, and then I pulled him unauctionable. Pulled him as an unsellable player. And now for the 5. For the center, the last position, we're going to go ahead and put Dark Matter Rudy Gobert, who is also from the playoff challenges, all right? Rudy Gobert, not going to offer you shooting, all right? Not going to offer you really great shooting, actually. 83 ball, you could definitely hit with him. This is a jumper. He's got the Rudy Gobert. He's got the only jumper on very quick. Not going to be the best shooter, but you can definitely knock down shots with him. But why are you getting Rudy Gobert? There's a reason he has 4 Defensive Player of the Years, all right? His defense, 99 interior, 99 block, obvious. That's literally the first thing that any Rudy Gobert card should have. 95 perimeter defense, 95 steal, inside scoring, 95 driving dunk, 98 standing, 92 driving layup. Solid physicals, decent playmaking, 24 Hall of Fames, 9 golds. He's missing a lot of badges. I mean, really the shooting badges and the playmaking. It's Rudy Gobert. I mean, you don't expect him to give you shooting and playmaking, but you could definitely knock down with the 83 ball. It's not going to be the best and most consistent shooter. Not a bad card. Not a bad card. And now in the last 3 spots, I'm just going to put some playoff cards here because that's really the only way you can get players. Alex Caruso, not a bad point guard. We also got OG Anunoby. Boom. OG, not a bad option. You could obviously, like, if you don't want to run Jalen Williams, you could go ahead and put OG there if height is a big problem for you. Then last up, we got Spicy P, Pascal Siakam right there. Boom. Definitely not another bad option. This right here is going to be the best free lineup you could build. It's going to be the best free lineup you could build right now. Let me know if I missed anything. I don't think I missed anything, but I'm pretty sure this is the best it's going to get. All right. But obviously, it's going to depend on your team. All right. Let's say you go ahead, open packs, or, obviously you're going to have some MT. You can go ahead and buy you some card. Like for the center position, I would probably recommend buying a center rather than using Miles Turner at the 4, all right? Not going to use Big Z as an example because he's expensive, all right? I mean, these don't do have legend badges, but he is still expensive. Like, if you could go ahead and get you a Joel Embiid for cheap, I feel like he's slightly better than Miles Turner. Let's take a look. Let's keep going. Not going to lie, bigs are pretty expensive, all right? You're just going to have to hope you could pull one. Trying to see, man. Bigs are expensive, bro. They're actually expensive. Dark matters. Who's a solid dark matter big? They're just flooded with those cards. Honestly, you're just going to have to hope you can get lucky through pools because you're not going to be able to find a good one for really cheap. But yeah, you're just going to hope you could pull one from the 100 overall packs in the exchanges or 100 overall locker codes or grinding salary cap or whatever mode you're playing. I just remembered I do got to play a salary cap game so I can get the first piece. I only played 1 game last round. I'm really just trying to get that 100 overall pack. I'm not going to grind for the invincible. It's too late. Can't do it no more. I feel like it's too much work to get a trash invincible. I know I'm going to get a trash invincible. There's literally no point of me doing it to test my luck. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up for the video. This right here is the best free lineup you can build in the game. I do wish it could have been better. But, hey man, this is 2K. And, yeah. It is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. We are on the road to 1K subscribers. And yeah, catch you on the next one. Peace out.